Okay, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is my second attempt at vlogging this weekend. I did film a whole vlog yesterday, productivity, getting stuff done, photographing, steaming, listing, the whole shabam. And due to a very unfortunate turn of events, my entire footage got destroyed, quite literally, together with my SD card, so we're not going to talk about it, but I did want to film a video this weekend, and so this is going to be a different kind of vlog from what I did yesterday, and trust me, it was cute, my hair looked good, my kid was being cute and disruptive, and it had all the good makings of a Saturday vlog, but I guess we'll never see that now. But here we are, in my car, again, jamming to some good music. If you disagree, you can see yourself out by now, but anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm also in my, can you guys see that? My Lululemon shirt, the Jack and Ryan merch, which I've had for a while and never wore it in a video. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, today is Sunday, October 3rd, which Mean Girls reference. Also, if you're German, happy German Reunification Day, Tag der Deutschen Einheit. Thumbs up for that. Anyway, so today, Sunday, I decided I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand that is my house and leave the man to their own devices and just go have some sort of fun. I haven't fully decided what, and just go and just not be home, basically. It's probably not going to be a super interesting, exciting day for me, but just leaving the house and just doing something without having somebody, want something from me is really lovely. So the plan right now is I'm outside of Dollar Tree and I want to go in and get some new white poster boards for my photo setup. And I also want to take those to my storage unit because I still have a whole bunch of stuff in there that I need to just put on Facebook Marketplace and sell for cheap and just get rid of, especially with the whole move coming up. If you're new here, hi, I'm moving in like 3 months and I need to get rid of a ton of inventory and also just random crap for my kid in my storage unit. This lighting is not the best. Also, sorry for the sunglasses, but it's still early. So I'm outside of Dollar Tree right now and I'm going to pick up some boards for that and then take them to the storage unit and see if we can take some pictures of that. I don't know how I'm going to film that. We'll see. I'm having a hard time setting up my GoPro in my car and all of that, but or anywhere for that matter. So we're going to go to Dollar Tree. I'm also right outside of TJ Maxx and I kind of want to pop in and just see what I can find. I know I literally just said I need to get inventory out and not source anymore and all of that. However, I just watched my retail arbitrage video where I went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls because I want to film an update video to tell you guys what actually sold from that haul from like 7 months ago. I'm super behind on these things. But so I watched it back and I was like, I did find some good stuff, and spoiler alert, I did make a good amount of money. Okay, we just need to commit to a light here, I feel like. This is very bright, but the brighter the light, the better the skin looks, right? Anyway, so I might pop into TJ Maxx just for shits and giggles, go to the storage unit, see what I can get done there, and then we'll just see what we feel like. My Goodwill is closed on Sunday, so I'm not going to pop in there. And again, I should not be sourcing. Oh my god, you guys see the problem here, right? I also don't really want to source, to be honest, but we'll just have a little bit of a fun day. Don't know where else the day is going to take me after that. There was something else I wanted to get done. I forgot. Anyway, I was debating to just get stuff out of my storage unit and take it to a upcoming consignment sale. It's just, I don't feel like doing all the work for that because you have to like print your price tags on specific paper and then tag it in a specific way, and then you need to drop it off at a specific time. I'm just like, it just all sounds exhausting. In case you didn't know, I'm like lazy with that stuff. I'm a lazy reseller. So I think it's actually easier for me to just put it on Facebook Marketplace and, get some small amount. I'll take you guys with me and show you what's still in there. If you have watched my video where I did this whole storage unit clean out for the first time, I'll link it up here. You probably haven't watched it because it's one of my videos that has the least views on my channel, which is fine. But I actually went through that storage unit and cleared it out quite a bit, and I've sold quite a good amount of clothing from my son for reference. Most of the stuff that's in there is my kids' old stuff. I need to go through again and just see, okay, now that I know I have a move coming up and I really need to get rid of stuff, where's my motivation level at? What do I want to list? What do I want to donate? What do I really want to keep? You know, that sort of thing. So I'm hoping to just take pictures there, set up there, take pictures, put them on Facebook Marketplace for local pickup, because it's like bulky and big items. My arm's getting tired. And then see if I can sell some of them without even bringing them back to my house. Okay, we're gonna go to the Dollar Tree, get some poster boards, maybe get a snack for later. I just realized I didn't bring a mask, which stupid. I mean, I'm vaccinated, but still. So we're gonna be rocking the disposables here. Okay, and then we're gonna hit the road again. And there's already some jackassery. I should point that out. Patrick Murphy, if you're watching, there's already jackassery. I've been in a car for 10 minutes, and anyway. All right, so see ya in the next clip, whatever that's gonna be. Alright, so we're back in the car. Dollar Tree, successful. Got some poster board, got some Cheez-Its, got some other random crap that one picks up at the Dollar Tree. TJ Maxx, not so much. I ended up putting back all the things that I was considering, which was not a lot to begin with, and I ended up having just like some snacks and coffee in my cart, and I did not feel like getting in line to check out just for those, so I abandoned the cart and got back here to my car. And I got to the storage unit now, set up, see what I can do, what I can get rid of, and what I can photograph to then hopefully list on Facebook Marketplace later. So let's go.
Gave it up for him, but only just to let you down, to let you down, to let you down. Gave it up for him, but only just to let you down, to let you down, yeah, to let you down.
There she is. I will say, this entire box up there is all packaging materials that I got through a Buy Nothing group. So I'm good for a while on that, but yeah, I have random little kid shit that, you know, my kid has not been in 5 years. So it's time. Got some gates, got some blocks, got some moving boxes that I stored. That was smart of me. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I have a whole box of cloth diapers down there. I definitely want to take pictures of those. And probably put them on eBay because Facebook Marketplace deleted my listing. Suckers. Also, we support our friends around here. Hey, Kayla. I'm trying to hang at least. Okay, so we're nothing if not creative. This is our setup. This is what we're working with. Why not, right? This thing I think I'm just going to give away, honestly. And then I have a few other things I want to take pictures of. I found some Funko Pops. I don't think they're worth much. I got some Boss Baby. I got a Boss Baby in a suit. So, I don't know. I don't think they're worth much. But I'll probably list them. I don't know. We'll see. And I got Suzanne Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black. So, again, why not? We got those for free from a friend at some point, and we're not doing anything with these, so I might just try and sell them for a couple bucks, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I have not made any progress over here, so I'll stop filming and get started. So, ooh, gosh, we look rough. So I have an entire box here that is a little bit sad and problematic, not problematic, but sad and like personal and just gives me a little bit of the feels, if you will. So I have this big box here. I'll show you what's in it in a second. But actually, I'm going to show you what's in it now, and then I'll explain why it's making me emotional. So. Quick trigger warning: if you're sensitive to any topics related to childbirth, trauma, or anything related to having a child with a birth defect or a rare disease or any other medical condition at birth, then you might want to skip ahead to about 19 minutes and 30 seconds. Here we go. Let me just turn you around somehow. So this big old box of baby bottles, all kinds of supplies for pumping and feeding your child. There is a pump in here. Actually, I think there's even more than one pump in here. Lots of supplies. If you've had a child that you fed, then, you know, not from the tap, but from the bottle, then you know all of this stuff. So, or maybe not. Maybe you don't know this kind of stuff, but the reason why this stuff is very like emotional for me, and I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. I guess I figured if we ever have another child, I don't know. But the reason why it's emotional is that my son was actually, my son was actually born with a birth defect. So he has a rare disease which occurs once in, I want to say every 7,000 children, but don't quote me on that. I can put some statistics down below. But so his condition is called Pierre-Robin sequence. I'm guessing most of you probably haven't heard of it. I had never heard of it. Most people have never heard of it because it is literally a rare disease. And it's usually a combination of things that occurs with kids, and in his case that meant he had a cleft palate, and most kids that have this condition, they also have like an underdeveloped jaw, so the jaw is recessed. So the problem with that is that when they're on their back, which is, you know, what babies should be when they're little, when they're on their back, their tongue falls back in their throat, and so they can't breathe. So they have to be on their belly or kind of like in a sideways position, and then because of the cleft palate, babies that are born with a cleft palate or a cleft lip or both, they usually cannot nurse. So, and they also have trouble even just creating suction from a bottle. So they need specialty bottles. They need, you know, either formula, or if mom decides to pump and you know, get breast milk to her kid that way, then that's what she'll do. And that's what I did. I did a mix of both. So I have all these supplies, and I don't want to sell them. I just want to give them to somebody who can use them. So I'll have to probably just take some general pictures of this and make note of what I all have in here. I might just do that in this vlog and just cut it out just so I have like a record of it. and just offer it up in local groups. We're fortunate to be close to a really, really good children's hospital, which is where my son has been seen since he was born. And by the way, he's totally fine now. I mean, he will always have that condition, but he had several surgeries during his first year of life, and everything has been, you know, fixed as much as possible, but there's always the unknown in terms of what could happen later on. Kids who have PRS are usually a lot more likely to have like dental issues and speech development issues because, you know, it's all, you know, mouth related. So there are just a few things that can occur. And I will say that with him, we were really lucky because there's so many kids out there who have a lot more extreme form of this condition and who need a lot more medical assistance and a lot more surgeries, and who have to be fed through a G-tube and all of those things, and luckily we never had that. But I'm getting emotional. Yeah, but he's fine now. It's just, it's something I thought about sharing before. I don't really know how to share it in the context of reselling. I mentioned it here and there when I was doing my What Sold videos, and I was talking about how some of my eBay sales, some of my proceeds from my eBay sales go to charity, and one of the charities I would mention would be Operation Smile, and then another place I would mention would be the Ronald McDonald House, because we actually, or I specifically, stayed there for an entire month while my son was in the NICU after he was born. So I don't know, if you don't care about the personal stuff and you've already turned off, then that's cool, but I wanted to mention it because I'm looking at this big box and I'm getting a little emotional over here, and I'm just so grateful for all the medical care he was able to receive that other kids in other countries will not receive, honestly, if they're born with this condition. So the fact that he's fine now and driving me nuts on a daily basis, I'm ultimately very grateful for that, because when he was first born, it was really, really rough, and there's just a lot of trauma on my end when it comes to those first few weeks and really the entire first year. So anyway, that's kind of what this box represents, and yeah, I just wanted to share that, I guess. Also, to put it out there, because it is such a rare condition and because so many people don't know about it, I'd like to spread a little bit of awareness on that, and if you guys are interested in that, I can do like a sit-down video and talk more about it. I'm obviously no medical professional, but I have friends who I made because they have kids with the same condition, and so I'd be happy to do like a sit-down talk about that as well. But also just part of our life, I guess, and something that I've kind of been meaning to share. And aside from spreading awareness, also wanted to put it out there because you never know, somebody may be watching and have a child with the same condition. And so to you, I just want to say, if you ever want to reach out and talk, I'm here. I can be easily found via email and Instagram and wherever. And I think it's really important to talk about these things because I felt extremely lonely when we first got that diagnosis, and I was so grateful for some friends who reached out and told me, hey, I have this friend and her daughter has the exact same condition, and maybe you should talk. And I was so grateful for that, because it is such an emotional roller coaster, and you need people to talk to, especially people who've been through it. And yeah, it's if I can be that for anyone out there, I would love to be that. But yeah, just reach out. If you don't even hesitate, even if we're strangers, that's okay. We share that and have that in common. Anyway, I'm gonna stop getting sappy and actually get back to what I was doing here. But yeah, I'll document real quick what I have in here and back to work. Okay, so back in the car. That actually did not take as long as I feared. Definitely was a lot of like pulling stuff out, taking pictures, putting it back in. But since I already went through this unit a while ago and really just got rid of literally everything that I have absolutely no use for anymore, whether it's for selling or keeping or whatever, that was a lot faster. And I took some pictures of the items that I think I want to either give away locally or sell just for a little bit of money to support the move and to make sure I don't have to take all this crap. I need to come back here again and I just need to empty it out. I think once all the kids' stuff is out in that big box of, like the breastfeeding supplies and all of that, there's really not that much in there anymore. So if I can maybe get out of having the unit a little bit before even moving, because obviously I'm not going to keep it after we move. So I don't know, that would save me like $60 a month, and that wouldn't be bad. I always, like every first of the month when I pay it, I'm like, I really need to just get rid of it. But it is what it is right now. Space-wise, I think I could just move whatever is in there into our house, but it's just a matter of wanting to live with all that crap in the house. So I'd rather get rid of as much as possible. But yeah, so now it's a little bit afternoon, and honestly, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I mean, I could just go sit and have a coffee somewhere. I don't usually do that. I kind of wish I would have either brought like my laptop so I could do some listing, which I guess I could do some listing on my phone if I wanted to. I hate that. I didn't bring a book of any sort, which that would be really nice right now. Actually, if I brought a book with me, I could just go to Panera and read and just chill. I'm just like, I'm not ready to go home yet. I don't get that much alone time where I just don't necessarily have to do anything and can just chill and enjoy myself. So I want to take advantage of that. And my kid has been home a lot this week, and I've been flying solo a lot with him. So I'm just kind of tapped out, and I'm like, I just want to go and have a good old time. I don't really want to go thrifting because I'm worried that I'm going to find good stuff that I then have to pick up and process and list, and then there's more stuff in my house again. So you see the dilemma. I'll figure something out. I think I'll go grab like a smoothie or an iced coffee or something like that somewhere and just see where the day takes me. I'll try to check in one more time if there's anything interesting happening. If not, then I guess I'll end the vlog here. So you'll find out either the credits roll, my outro is about to roll, or you will see me in one or two more clips if anything interesting should come up. So I guess I'll talk to you later either way. So it's either bis gleich, which is see you in a little bit, or bis später, which is see you later, and tschüss. Oh my god, that song. This song! Your heart's a vine that outlet tries to climb. Yeah, you're making a ruin of me. Oh my god, it's so good! So good.